So this was the sheep manure that I used here, the compost, and 2 to 3, I would say about 3 inches is how much more is on top of those potato seeds. And as you can see, the edge of the box still has another maybe 4 inches around that I can fill it up. So later on, as the seed potato starts to grow through, I will add about another bag of sheep manure and then just let it grow all the way till the end of the summer and see what happens. And while I'm here, I did actually plant about another 75 of those potato seeds and just made a makeshift one. My husband's going to build like a frame, a garden bed frame around it, because there's 16 feet pieces of lumber. So this is a 16-foot by 3-foot makeshift bed right now, and then later on it will just be more formal. But right now all I did was take about 3 inches of leaves, because leaves, this is an experiment, so if you want to try it, great. I know for sure people have done this with about 3 inches of hay, but I'm doing that with about 3 inches of leaves. So these are dry leaves, and I'm just using it as the bottom, the base for my garden here for potatoes. And then I just put the seed on top, laid it on top of the leaves. And then I put, as you can see, it's kind of splotchy looking. I used 2 bags of soil and 1 bag of soil and 2 bags of the sheep compost manure, and I just put it in handfuls right directly on top of the potatoes, because I wanted to make sure that the seed got enough soil. So even though some areas don't have any soil, those spots that actually have soil are where the seeds are, and they have at least 3 inches of compost or soil mixed in to cover it up. So as it grows, I might add more soil just to see how it's depends on how it's doing. I might add more soil to it or more compost. I probably will, but right now it gets the whole ball rolling, right? It's in the ground, and now it can start to grow. And I will do probably a separate video on this. 3/4 of it I've covered with this kind of like plastic greenhouse, and it really is great. I really like it, and I'll do a video on that after, like a bit of a review on this product. But yeah, so I'm going to cover that and see if it helps it to grow faster. So it's a bit of an experiment within an experiment, because I've never really tried to grow potatoes on leaves before, and I've also never tried to grow potatoes in a dome or in a bit of a greenhouse situation. So we'll see if they grow faster over here than they do over here. And we'll also see at the end of the summer if any of these, whether they have the cover, don't have the cover, or are in a box, which ones grow the best potatoes, bigger potatoes, or just grow potatoes at all, right? So we'll see. Thank you for watching and coming along with me on this experiment. And I hope you're doing well. And I hope that this box here gives you some motivation to try gardening if you haven't already. And it doesn't have to cost a lot of money, because this is like 1 bag of soil, which is under $2, and another bag of manure, because this is like full of nutrients for the plant, whatever it is you put in there. And that's maybe another $3 or $4, depending on where you get it. And the box is free. So this is going to grow, hopefully, at least hopefully maybe 25 potatoes or so, if all goes well. And it could be even more, who knows? But we'll see how it goes, and I hope you give it a try. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and see you in the next video.